Hey, what's up guys, it's Nico, and I have some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay here for you. And my last video was Minecraft. I'll put that in the description, the link in the description. And this is a pretty great gameplay, if I do say so myself. I have an even better one, but you guys won't be able to see that until a while from now. I'm just saying, and look at that nice little two-piece right off the bat. And pretty much I'm using the what was it? UMC, United Marine State. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. But I'm using the UMP-45 silencer with extended mags. Now that's a great combo, guys. I'm using the blue camo. But what I want to talk about is the extended mag silencer on this gun. This gun is amazing. Its hip fire is great. And when you're close range, most of the time, like me, it's really strong. Trust me, guys. You can hip fire. And look at that nice little play that I had there. Switched to the MP7 because it was long range. And that's what you guys have to do. You have to use your environment. You have to use what's around you. Now, if you ever watch my gameplay, because whenever I watch a video, I never really watch it. I kind of just minimize it and just listen to the commentary, as weird as that sounds. But I don't enjoy watching the video unless it's like MLG or stuff like that. But I enjoy just listening to what the person has to say. But if you actually watch it, you notice that I tend to stay around the outside of the map. Now, that's a tactic that I learned from Sandy Ravage. Yes, Sandy Ravage. I am a total fanboy of Sandy Ravage, you guys. Not really, but he's a great rusher, and he's just so good at it. And I try to take tactics from him. And what you want to do is you want to stay, you want to run from cover to cover, and you always want to stay moving. You never want to stop. The more time you spend in an area, the more times you're gonna get flashed, stunned, so on and so forth. You're gonna get grenaded. And here I'm trying to pick up a wall bang, and I think I got the hit marker, but I don't. And then I just pick up the kill from there. But normally I stay to the outside of the map. I don't chase people unless I have to. Now this is one of the times that I go up the middle because I notice that this team's not that good, and I have to collect tags and all that because I do play the objective most of the time, and map control is key. Now, when you're playing Call of Duty, you have a mini map. Use it. A lot of these new players don't use it. I don't get it why teammates. Sometimes when I don't even have a silencer on, I'm shooting at at an enemy who has a friend right next to him, and the friend won't turn around, and there ends my 16 kill streak. I should have been smarter about that. But anyway, the friend didn't even turn around. He does what they do. They don't look at the mini map. Now, if you shoot with the unsurprised gun, then you're obviously going to become a red dot. Now, if you always look at that, because majority of the people who play this game don't wear silencers, so all you have to do is look at the mini map and you know where they're at, and say, all right, look. I don't know if most of you saw my assault Moab with the MP7 on bootleg, but it was an assault Moab, and the only kill streak that I ran was UAV. Now, the reason I did that was so that way I always know where they're at. And I'd rather have that than specialist sometimes because it gives you a general idea of where they're at. Or most of them anyway. And you don't have to worry about anything. And that's pretty much what you have to do. You always want to look at your mini-map. You, train your eyes to, check the mini-map every, 30 seconds or so. And if you do that, it'd be so key. And it'd help your gameplay so much. Another thing, you want to use lines of sights that people don't know about. And a perfect perfect channel to learn about line of sights is T-Marts. I learned a lot of jump shots. There's this one to my left right now. You jump and there's people, you can look at people on Pride Rock. And look at that nice little nade. See, I know I was talking about line of sights, but I want to talk about grenade throwing. And pretty much, guys, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I am an MLG pro when it comes to frags. I know when to cook them, when to release them, and T-Mart pretty much taught me. And whenever you watch his tips and tricks videos, kick versus focus or whatever, what does breath really do? He'll show you some line of sights and how he uses them in games and how they help. And once as you do that, as you use those, your gameplay will progress into a lot better. It'll translate into 70 plus gameplays, 100 plus gameplays, all that. And it just helps out a lot. And now with frag, I'm gonna do a series on my channels, and there I don't know what happened, just a little remix I guess, but on my channel I'm probably gonna do a grenade spot tutorial because again I am pretty good with grenades. I know where to throw them. And again, you base them off your mini map. You base throwing grenades off minimap. Wherever your teammate's not, you want to throw a stun grenade or frag or semtex. And again, that's a different video, but I'll talk about semtexes versus frags and what my personal opinion on each one is. But I will say about the grenades in this game, they're too weak. Like, I get constant hit markers from them, from grenades and semtexes and C4s, so they need to buff that up. And yeah, like, I don't know. And you do notice that I don't have any like new map gameplay, because like I haven't really gotten a chance to play it. I don't play during the week. I'd rather, I know as nerdy as it sounds, I'd rather do my homework and get it done and over with, so that way I have none that piles up for over the weekend or anything. And look at that, I landed on a guy's head. Talk about being oblivious. Now if that was Gotham Imposters, I would have killed him there by just stepping on his head, but this isn't, and I'm not gonna rave and rant about that. And speaking of Gotham, I'm probably going to have another gameplay up over the weekend. I just have a ton of fun playing that game. I haven't really played it in a while. I've been trying to level up because I am trying to prestige. I'm trying to get to 20th prestige by the end of this game's life cycle. And yeah, that's going to be pretty fun. I already saw some 11th prestiges, and it's just great. It's cool. I love the emblem. Even though it doesn't change the whole time, it looks really nice. You have to admit, it looks really, really nice. So once I get to 20th prestige, this is going to be so much fun. And again, guys, this week you're going to see a lot of submachine gun gameplay, especially the MP7. You're going to see a lot of MP7 gameplay, a lot of it, trust me. And maybe some P90, I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, so Village is a good map, and I don't think I ever finished talking about line of sights. Now, with line of sights, you want to pick up those funky line of sights that people don't really know about. And I have one on Hard Hat that I'll probably post sometime this week or later this week. And yeah, so that's enough about line of sights. This video is just full of tips. All right, last tip of the video. When you watch me shoot, you notice that I like aim, I spray, I aim, I hip fire, and all that. The reason I do that, if there's multiple targets or the guy is moving, if he's strafing with stalker or whatever, you want to unzoom, you want to spray from the hip, especially with a submachine gun. They're good at close range, and look at that. I avoid bullets and then jump into an FMG. That never happens. But you want to aim when there's only one target, and you want to like spray when they're moving around or something. And if you do that, your shot will be perfect. You'll always, most of the time, win those gunfights. But anyway, guys, this gameplay is wrapping up. Final score is 31-6, I believe. Not the most stellar gameplay, but hey, it is what it is, and I get Star Player Award. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. I was rolling with Evo Sharp, worth mentioning. And peace, guys. See you in the next video.